Hello, hello, hello. Sorry. I was getting everything all set up and ready to stream. Was posting to all of the socials, trying to roll my chair. I'm on carpet, and so like I don't have like the thing that goes under, like between carpet and office chair. My chair is also. Is that the right? A little higher. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a thing between chair and carpet, and so I'm just like, roll forward. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the streams. If you're on YouTube or Twitch, hello. I'm trying not to like wave to like this, because that's gonna happen, and I don't want that to happen. My camera has like a follow feature, but I like it right here. I intend on like turning it on in the future, but sometimes it's so jittery, like it just goes all over the place, and because like I have a space on that side of my room, and one of these days maybe I'll like do stuff on that side of the room, or even like when I roll over, because I have another table right here for whenever I do physical card game stuff. You can roll over and the camera will be there. I would probably move the camera somewhere. I have an idea where. But yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be playing some more Master Duel, because I got a new overlay, I think. Let me actually look really quickly. That's the wrong thing. What am I doing? I was actually opening up Master Duel on my phone and not what I'm trying to do. Okay, I have the stream on my phone. But I got overlay, which is Untapped, which I've seen a couple people use, and I forgot to get it. And then I was watching Distant Coder just now, like recently, and who is a Yu-Gi-Oh creator, illustrials, and all that kind of stuff. And he has an overlay where you guys can see like the cards in my deck and other features and such. So I wanted to set that up, and I believe I got it set up. Okay. And so we can go ahead and check that out to see if everything is working a-okayly. What we're going to do is go into ranked. We're not going to do the fusion thing. My deck is there. Does that pop up anywhere? How does overlays... How does it work? Does it work on mobile? Is it exclusively for computer? Let me... I don't know why. I don't need to turn down the volume. What am I doing? Let's close that. Oh, that's one way I could have also done that. There's nothing on the screen right now. You can't see that. What is this? Oh, very interesting. Sorry, forgive me. I'm looking things up Do do do. Do 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 do. Is this not the same? Did I not already do this? I did. Yeah? Well, then let me just go into a game and see how everything looks. Because it's not showing here. Maybe there's a separate part of the setup. My overlay is working for me right now. Okay. Can I change this? No. What's my opponent doing? During the current duel, your hand size limit is 7? Are they just are they just KOing themselves? I wasn't paying attention. Take 1,000. Yeah. Very interesting. I mean, okay. So then, okay, let me get out of that. Can I then go into the properties? Match title. Would I have to add? What would that even be? How would I add the overlay so you guys can see what I see as well? Maybe that's something I can look. Hold on. Let me move this over here. And click on the install button. Retrieve your key. Okay. Open. General. Set up Twitch extension. No, that enable stream delay. No. Okay. Yeah, enable Twitch settings. Copy to clipboard. Do it there. Overlay 1. Oh, okay. I guess that is it. Maybe if I like full screen this and then did like monitor, like share my whole monitor, you can see like this, my features and such. Because it doesn't seem like you can see my features. So I have some overlay stuff on my on Master Duel itself, I doesn't seem to, unless there's another like screen record that I can capture. That's display though. Yeah, it gives the whole monitor. And I'm playing in media. That's that. Ah. Found it. Ah, okay. Yeah, we'll just put that there. Sick. The only thing that I wish I could do is move the overlay for me. Like, this is here. You can see me mousing over my stuff, but I kind of wish it was on the other side of... Can I right click or something? No. Like, I could do this to go into the log and it'll flip it around, but that's not how I wish for it to look. Oh. Oh no. The ash blossom. I mean, my hand's not the greatest, you know what I mean? Okay, so I can go ahead and go to the creator dash. I can go back to the creator dashboard. And this is all still muted. Cool. Easier to read chat there. Or like that. The thing is, there's not much left that I can do because I don't have reset. And I have to get like reset off of this. It really... Oh, I should have grabbed yellow. Yeah, I don't have much else that I can really do here. But I have like... I guess the Droll is my substitute. There we go. I guess my Droll is like my substitute yellow, I guess. Yeah, we will end up bouncing these. And then we will just play everything. I mean, we have fallen. We got a Droll. But, like... I didn't have... Like, one more starter would have been ideal. But, oh well. We did not get it. Oh yeah, I need to bring chat up also. Where is my chat? What are you doing? Blue eyes? Cool. Where is my chat? Trying to reposition things. Do I do anything to this? I can put this on the bottom screen. There you go. I don't think so, right? I think I wait. Do I just roll here? They don't do a whole lot of add to hand, right? They just they special summon a lot, right? Blue Eyes. I don't have Super Poly right now. This does lock me out from searching my own stuff, but like... I think it's okay. Really? Really? We'll see where they get to. This on that. Nothing. Change the size of this. Or I could put it up here. Yeah, something like this. Tweaking my layout of what I see. This is fine. Or not. Let's do this, I think. This is a little awkward, but I can get used to this. What are you doing? What's the thing? You're setting a card that mentions Blue Eyes? It's fine. Maybe I'll just put the chat here. Something like this. It's just a little easier for me to see everything. I like this. This is fine. You banish this card from your graveyard. Fusion. One monster. Okay. This is what? Banish it? I guess so. Yeah, we'll send you... I guess we'll just get rid of you, right? Or we can get rid of True Light. Right? That's the play, right? Destroy all monsters you control? Yeah. Is it when it leaves the field? No. Still going. Are still going. I mean, you're unaffected though, right? No, by trap cards. Suck it. Oh, because you're blind. There we go. Yes. I'm gonna do one more test message. Select. We're gonna set you there. You're not a starter, but we have a starter. We have two starters, technically. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and grab a starter. We can go ahead and go ahead and activate you just in case you have something. I don't think they do. Then we can go ahead and scale red. Pretty sure we win. I think another, and then yellow. I'm just gonna go like full combo again. Oh, we didn't even get, technically we didn't even go full combo first turn. We had just an awful turn one setup. I mean, it was enough. It was enough to do what we needed to do. So from here, what's funny is I can grab reset. That is funny. And I can negate Mausoleum. We'll do those two and then like another starter that's not green. I don't really care so much about the EC counters for this turn. We're just trying to get everything in our graveyard again. Oh, did I not grab? Did I just grab yellow? Did I not grab? Oh, that's on me. That's okay. Go ahead. We're going to play reset. Negate cards on the field. We're just going to negate that. So that no longer has an effect. We are going to flip. No. That was a mistake, but it's okay. We can shovel away like all of their... What else? You can banish this from your graveyard, target a blue eyes in your graveyard, add it to hand. Once per turn, the end of the damage step. No. Okay, that doesn't... That's fine. We didn't need to use this effect. So them pitching... That's hilarious. Hold on. This is hilarious. Yes. Screw it. No, that's good. Okay, what do we want to banish? We can get rid of you. I think you as well. Do you have a graveyard effect? Yeah. Banish you, banish you. Banish this from your graveyard, that's fine. There's also True Light. Maybe we just get rid of True Light. Get them out of the grave. No. 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 Set you to attack position. We can just go ahead and poke. Main phase 2. Running out of time. So instead of doing all the things that I kind of wanted to do, we are just going to bounce, activate, reset it. You have a Blue Eyes in hands. Your field spell does nothing. I have a pop. Okay. Wasted a lot of time just kind of like getting the stream set up, making sure everything with the new overlay and all that kind of stuff. But you know what? Looking good. Yeah, we can send the Ecclesia. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they drew. It's a Sage. That's fine. I didn't grab Release. Why didn't I grab Release? I don't know. Okay, True Light's back. But they know I have Fallen here. Okay. Unfortunately, fine. Could you imagine if this was like Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG? Sorry, Yu-Gi-Oh! If this was like Pokemon TCG where you couldn't replace a field spell with a field spell of the same name. Can you imagine? And their mausoleum is just stuck there with no skill. Hi. Yeah. Add burst. That's kind of funny. Give me a search. I want Doesn't really matter here, since we don't have Rebirth in the discard. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. No. No. Do you, and you. Just quick decisions, I don't know. You don't have a graveyard effect. Cancel. You didn't have a graveyard effect. None of these have a graveyard effect. Yeah. You do what again? From hand or grave? So hand. Summoning one from hand. Hi. Nope. 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 I'll wait on attack phase. GG. Ha. Ha. That's so funny. My opponent was also running out of time. Welcome to Plat. I didn't even realize we were there. Didn't even realize we were at Plat. I did play like 2 games. I played 2 games today to test out the overlay. I lost one because of a misplay that I wasn't even thinking about. Because I was just like testing the overlay. And I was like, there was a completely avoidable misplay. And I just wasn't thinking about it because I was running out of time. I was running out of time testing the new overlay. Yeah, happens. I am going to move, I think, myself somewhere. I want to move myself somewhere where I'm not in the way, because there's actually an overlay behind the camera, like behind here. I gotta find a spot, maybe just like in the middle. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how everything goes. I need 2 more raffles to get the SR ticket. I don't think I have any access to raffles right now. There's the Fusion Cup. Don't want to do the Fusion Cup right now. Receive everything. Is that enough to get me? Oh. How much is the season pass? The dual pass? 700. Almost. I was like, is it 7 or is it 750? Almost. I mean, I could do it. I can try to get it from the Fusion Cup. Yeah. Let's go back in. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're so far 4-1. Well, technically, I think on stream, I am, what is that? 3-0? -1, because I went 1-1 off stream. So I guess I'm 3-0 for the stream. Definitely not too bad. No, I wanted to go first. Okay. Oh, can I do it from here too? Oh no. Okay. Honestly, this hand's not terrible. We're going second? This isn't terrible. Orcust. As normal or special, you can send one Orcust or World Legacy from deck to grave. Then, if there are 2 or more others in this card's column, you can treat it as a tuner. So you can just set a card behind it, and it becomes a tuner. If you control no other monsters, you can special summon a token. It's a 0/0 on both players' board. Okay. Beansmith. Okay. Yeah. Tracked. Play tracked. Yep. Lurie. Pitch Lurie. Special Lurie. Link into what's it called? Requiem? Effective Requiem. Lacrima? Yeah. I didn't realize the overlay also had send one card from your hand to grave, add World Legacy card. You grabbed this. Sequence. During your main phase, you can fusion summon one fusion. I think that's Lacrima, right? Hi, Lacrima. Yeah. Grab Engraver. Hi, Engraver. You have an effect too, right? Target one Fiendsmith equipped card you control. Add one monster on the field, send to the graveyard. Exceed into an Orcust, I believe. Oh, Caesar. When a spell card, a spell trap card, or monster effect is activated that includes an effective special summon, you can detach one and negate it. If you do destroy that card, if this card is sent from the field to the grave, you can add 1 Dark Contract. Okay. Oh, that just gets rid of it. Oh, and then I could just bring it back up. But you guys see it anyway. It's on the screen. You can bring it up whenever. I like having the... Bro, this token is just in my way. Oh. Oh. Hello. Okay. What are you doing? Target one face-up monster on the field. You cannot special summon monsters except for dark monsters. You can summon one dark machine. If you do, the targeted monster gains attack equal to. Okay. So far, this is whatever. While you control an Orcust Link monster. You can banish this card from your graveyard to do stuff. I have Super Poly. You get rid of the 2 Orcusts, so then this becomes useless. Okay. The only thing, though, that sucks is then at that point I can't use the ability to just vomit Enneacrafts onto the board. Oh no, my token. Rude. I was growing fond of that token. Okay. Into SP Lil Knight. Rude. They're at 8 minutes. That was an 8-minute turn for them. They do have a link. Where's that trap? Whenever a spell trap or monster effect is activated while you control a thingy. Okay. Well, we just have to like Super Poly here. It's not anything that I want to do. But that gets rid of that. You can... Sure. Stop. You don't have an Orcust card. Yeah, that's fine. You impermed that. Banish one other Orcus in your graveyard, special summon this card. Okay. I have to target first? Yeah, I can't. That sucks. But that's fine. I can crash this, and then... I should just be able to board wipe. Because now they have a Orcus Link, so now this is active. What is this? Typhon? That is kind of funny. Let's go to the battle and just crash. That's unfortunate. You can target one of your blah, 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 during your main fit. Never mind. I think I just lose. I can't do anything because they have Orcus Links and they're just going to negate anything that I do here. Yeah. Yeah. Permanently, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll activate Antiopolis. Negate? Negate, destroy? Gotcha. Oh no, my field spell. I mean, that hurts. What do I want here? Release, right? Ugh. This is so good. Do something about it. Gosh, we get red? Because we haven't activated red this turn? Correct. We can grab... What do we have in discard? We have a release. That's only showing 6 at a time. We have a release. Yes. We can go ahead and grab green. Green we can grab. Reverse. Or should I grab whale? I think Rebirth is fine. I'm gonna have two guys. I'm gonna have Fallen. Oh wait. I didn't mean to do it. No, I didn't mean to do it. Set that there. I didn't mean to do it. It was habit. I usually do center. Go for it. I didn't mean to do it.
Bruh.
I didn't mean to do it. Do they just have like a whole bunch of vomit that they can do now? I mean, I got two. Oh my lord. What? Oh, you just do everything you need you to, don't you? Yes. Were you quick effect? No, but we can negate that though. And we do have rebirth. So here we grab. Do we grab whale? I don't think so. We can grab spider. So you're gonna special summon this. And we're gonna negate it. No, I need a blocker. Yes. Oh, crap. Oh, well. Just misclicking. Just a lot of misclicking. Pitching that. Dark Magician Girl. Okay. You can add Shining Sark. I think yes, I did want to do this earlier. You have something? What do you have? There's a whale. Oh my gosh, what a game. Ooh. Yes. You have something. What else do I have in discard? Nothing that helps. No. We'll flip that back down. I kind of want to... Can't be destroyed by monster effects, but I kind of want to fall in that. But I'm in so much fear that they're just going to pop off. So I'll wait. I fear that they can still pop off. Yeah. Indora. You can just special summon this from hand. Now we flip. we can go ahead and grab Whale here. Special. High Ghidorah. Effects. No, still. What responses do you have? Okay. I'm going to negate that. So no paying half your life points. Yep. Sure. What's the card that mentions it? Target one Dark Magician. On the field or engrave, fusion one monster. By shuffling in the materials. End your turn. Do it. Oh, not the Nightmare Phoenix. Okay. Sounds good. Discarding to pop a spell trap, huh? Sounds good. We can get it back. We can get it back. It's okay. Oh, okay. I am mad that this gets over something. Oh, I read Graveyard too. I read or Graveyard. Hi, Dragoon. I'm so mad that this is happening. Ah. Rude. Yeah. You got it. Oh. Instead of that, I should have just grabbed the Whale then. Why'd you attack with Phoenix first? Why did you attack with Phoenix first? Excuse you? Excuse you? What? I would have been alive at 100 HP. I would have had 100 life. With potential to come back from that. I actually had potential of coming back from that. I cannot believe that that just happened. Oh my God. I cannot believe that that just happened. We should not have won that. We should have lost that turn. Why'd they attack with Phoenix? What? I'm so confused by what just happened. That's so funny. Wow. That's so funny. We should not have won that. We should have won that. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Another test on the deck. Do I still have this in full? I just have to get rid of a super poly, I think. And then we have everything in full. I didn't realize I still had this deck in full. Okay, and then that changes. That was all I wanted to see, was how it changed the overlay. I can't. That was only 3 turns. I'm sorry. I'm still in so much shock.
Bruh.
I forgot that this was the Fiendsmith game. Dude, what? Did they think it was another little guy? They should have known, because I reveal off of Rebirth who I'm special summoning. They should have known it was Spider. I can't believe I won this. Let me fast forward this. How did I win this going second with Enneacraft? So good. That was really what won it for me, was drawing that reset. So good. That was such a good bait. Oh, that was such a good bait. Oh, man. Blow up your board. Get out of here. Now we go. It's go time. Oh, I'm so sad that I reversed on the imperm slot. I can't believe I did that. Yeah, I should have just grabbed whale here. Yeah, I wasted stuff. Oh. They didn't even get on my screen. They didn't even get to attack with the Dragoon. I didn't even realize that the Dragoon attack went through. Wow, what a turn. What a game. Wow. Get the overlay back up. Okay. We're 5-1 today. Yeah. Whale could have helped. I was really hoping for more stuff. I could have saved, I guess, graveyard stuff. I could have saved Fallen. Because they could have done something. I chain Fallen, they chain Dragoon, I chain Spider. And it would have been over. This hand sucks. This hand sucks, dude. Resonator. Okay. Do we ash this? I'm just gonna ash it. Because I actually don't know what... This is Red Archfiend, I think, right? I don't know, like, the lines of Red Archfiend. I rarely see it, so... We're just gonna ash it. Hopefully they don't have red in hand. Hopefully they don't have baby. Have nothing. I'm all out. I'm all out of gas. Reload? What the fuck? Am I playing against Exodia? No. That was the one I was hoping they didn't have. Now they can go off. Oh. We tried, team. We tried. We'll get them in the next one. Okay. Never mind. We take these dubs. We'll take it. So good, dude. Bro, we lost 5 coin flips, dude. Surely we can get back on track with coin flips. Holy crap, dude. Yay! We get to go first. For the first time in forever. Wow, this hand is also not great. I'm trying to think. Thinking? Maybe I should have. Doesn't matter. Nothing in response here. We can grab you. No droll. Here, I want to grab a guy. Oh, no, sorry. I'm releasing. I think here I grab a guy. I already used black. I've already used black. We're going to grab green. Use green to grab a guy. Because we're going to rebirth these two. In hopes that we get something. We're fine. We're A-okay here. We are so good. Grab yellow. The only thing I don't have is reset. So then off of yellow, we grab reset. Yeah. Bounce them all. Yep. All right. Activate red. The only one I'm missing is Spider, which we can search for. I almost clicked droll. Okay, then we'll Omega T-Sphere. Our T-set. We have droll. The only cards they know we have, other than the field spell, is red and yellow. So we'll see how everything goes. Galaxy Eyes. Okay. No. Tribute this. Special summon a Galaxy Eyes monster from your hand or grave. You can target a Galaxy Eyes monster you control attached to the XC monster and attach this to it as material. Okay. Pitch that. Special summon that. We're going to red. No. Red is going to allow us to search for Spider. And then if this is a detached from an XC material, yes. And then no to everything else. No. No. We will put red in the pen zone. And we'll just pop you. No. You just re-get Afterglow. Yeah. Hello, Afterglow. Now that you have Afterglow, I'll wait. I wait here. This is a light monster. That's funny. You're also a dragon, right? Yeah. Cool. Good to note. If you control special summon from deck in defense position, do you not? Does yellow adds a card from deck to hand? Pooey. Pooey, pooey, pooey. Okay. The OG. Sounds good. Nothing. Sounds good. This can exceed. Although maybe I should have super polyed. It's too late now. I could have discarded Droll. I don't know what else they have though, you know? I don't think I'm too afraid of the Galaxy Exceed. Gonna get this as material. We'll see. Yep. I expected this. I could put it face down. That's funny. That makes me laugh. Hope. When a spell card or effect is activated on the field. Or effect. Okay. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can detach one material. If another face-up XE monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one face-up XE monster you control against attack equal to the destroyed. No. I think I'm okay. This is a dragon. Oh. Dragon spellcaster, no. One light or dark dragon and then one dragon monster. Okay. I mean, I guess it's just same type. I guess I just go mud dragon, right? Are you hitting? We'll pitch Droll. Oh, nope, that's me. That's on my side. Yeah. I have a mud dragon now. What's up? Fear the mud dragon. Fear me. Oh, that sucks, dude. Activate. Light. I'm light now. Okay, well, I'm back to being water. Oh, well. Short-lived, short-lived. I can let them know what I drew. Honestly, my hand is so good. I can activate red. Chain Mud Dragon to be a light monster. Any effects in response? Nope. No toggles. No toggles, I see. 1, 2. Skip to Maloo. Hell yeah. Release. I'm gonna plop. I think just green. Doesn't really matter. I want to get Rebirth. Let's see if we can get Rebirth. 1, 2. Tail? And let's activate Rebirth. Just getting these two back into the deck. We re-got horse or lion. I don't know why I said horse. We can scale black again. Search. I mean, we don't need to search for anything. Look, I got you in hand. Oh, look. I got this in hand. And we're pretty set here. Just do this. We'll flip this up. Activate the effect. Nope. Flip this up. Nope. Switch you to attack position. I'll wait here. Battle. Oh, they don't have anything. Look at this. Main phase 2. I'll just flip this up. I'll banish a card out of your hand for no reason. Nope. Photon Advancer. If a monster, whenever you special summon this. Okay. Just looking at cards. Just reading cards out of their hand. Seeing if there's any conceivable way for them to come back. I could have attacked them with yellow. That's funny, actually. No. Bounce those. I should have done whale first. And then we set. And we're good. With such a good hand. Going for going. Oh, we didn't even go first. We went sec. No, we went first. Ooh. Like basic, but it's nice for basic. Ooh. In current rank. It just occurred to me is that it was within the current rank. I have packs. Let me open some packs. I have 6 of this also. Let me take a second and just like decompress my eyes. And my brain from having to think. Let's go ahead, open some packs. See what we get. Whew. I think this is my second greed jar. Like what? Like send monsters from your extra deck to the grave. Up to the number of monsters your opponent controls that were special summoned from the extra deck. Very interesting. We got a UR. When either player draws a tuner or tuners for their normal draw in the draw phase, they can reveal that card. They draw 2 more cards. If your opponent draws by this effect, you lose 2,000 life points. And if you do, send this to the graveyard. Is there a deck that plays that? I'm sure there are. Can Cool Tune play that? Wow, we actually are pulling cards. Oh, I was trying to read that. Oh, well. Oh, I already knew that it was highlighted in yellow. Okay. Honestly, these have been very lucky. I mean, you know. I can't break these for anything, so it's like I'm just stuck with these cards. Huge revolution. Hey, Bazoo. Oh, wow. Look at that. I mean, these 10 have been a very lucky 10. Nope. I mean, we got 3 URs and 2 SRs from that. Even if they were all just utterly not great. Got something. Okay. Ka-chow. Crash Bug Z, though? Remember Crash Bugs? I didn't mean to click that. Oh well. Bro, Tongue Twister. Remember Tongue Twister? What do we got? 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 Remember Blizzard Dragon? I accidentally closed the app. That's what you get for playing window mode. That's what you get for playing window mode. I just prefer window mode. Oh well. I got cards. Let's go check out what those cards are, I guess. No. I'm gonna go in here. That's so funny. What did I get? You were the SR? Honestly? You were a different S. No, we got the Mirage from the other pack. Yeah. So this was the SR. We got 2 Crimson Sunbirds in that last 8 packs, dude. 2 Crashbug Z's in that last pack. In that last 8. Awful. At the start of the damage step, if 2 monsters battle, activate one of these effects. Change the attacking monster to defense position. Or return the attack target monster to the hand. Destroy both battling monsters. Interesting. That's an SR. I don't know what plays it. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. I mean, one more win, we get to 6. So, you know, that's kind of cool. 7-1 today? Gosh, and I really should not have won or lost that one. It was before stream. So technically, I'm like 6-0 or 5-0 on stream. I should not have lost that one. I was testing out the untapped overlay and I'll go first. I like going first. Let's go first. Huh. They don't have anything for that. I think we just go without the rebirth. So we can grab a yellow here. Yellow search reset. And then we can just reset. Grab Iniopolis. Bounce. That's kind of it. That was kind of the turn, guys. A little lackluster. We don't have Rebirth, so we can't just flip something up. So we just have to kind of hope. Face is itchy. Cool. We do have a Droll. If they have anything to set a card, I'm going to be so happy. I don't think I've ever used the baby Anycraft Black. Mikanko. Spider, I guess. Nope. Droll. Get drolled on. I don't need to use black. I don't think Mikanko sets things, right? Send one Mikanko card from your deck to the grave, then you can set... That's so funny. You want to equip this to that? If an equipped card becomes equipped to this card, blah blah blah. I'm scared, but I'm gonna allow it. No! No! Dirge, not the droll and Lockbird. That's funny though. I can link summon. No, I can't link summon into it. I can Exceed summon. I can go up to Zeus. I'm so scared. Yes! Target one Makonko you control, bounce it to your hand. Yep. Yep. Okay. They are doing all of this. They're just gaining hand advantage. Ugh. The Droll bit me in the butt. Yep. Ow. And... oh, that sucks. Yeah. Oh, wow. They just keeps going. I didn't even realize it was not once per turn. They just... okay. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean... I guess the Droll bit me in the butt. I guess I couldn't use... the card that... I couldn't use black. I couldn't use Baby Black. So... damn. I didn't realize I couldn't just use Baby Black. If only I had Rebirth and Grave, I think I could have recovered from that. That's the second time I lost to Makonko with this deck. But I feel like I'm so... like, I can beat Makonko. Droll does nothing to that. It did absolutely nothing to it. No, this is good. This is a good hand. We like this hand. Nothing on activation, nothing on on effects. We grab release here. Maybe I put the camera like here. But then it blocks. See, I like having the log up. You'll see the bottom portion. This is fine. I'll just flip the webcam. Who do I want? Who's yellow? Yellow, we grab reset. Reset. For field. And I think we're okay. We can just kind of just do whatever. We're going to go green into black, rebirth, and see what we get off of that. We will grab red also. So we can continue playing after the Rebirth. I could Rebirth for 5 or 4. I could do 4. Let's do 4. No. 3. I'm going to hold a yellow. I'm going to Rebirth for 3. I'm going to shuffle back in blue. Just to get another card. Let's see what we can get. Got a Torimar. And then we'll scale red. We're going to grab Spia. We got the grave. We got the right grave. Mm-hmm. No clue what the opposing deck is. It can't be destroyed. That's nice. Once again, we have Droll, which doesn't really... We need to use yellow before we Droll. We can get, like, Pixia. What are we playing against? Okay. Main 1. Time Thieves. You can send one Time Thief from your deck to the graveyard. Okay. Who do you send? Time Thieves. Very interesting. If you control no monsters, you contribute this card, special summon 2 Time Thief monsters with different names from your deck in defense position, except itself. When an XE monster you control is destroyed by battle while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Okay, you're going to set 2 cards. You're just going to crash three cards. They're setting 3 cards. Are you going to crash into something? Yeah? Good luck. You got 2 out of 5 chance. You know one of these 2 is yellow, though. You went to the big one. You went into the big one. I do need now to flip that back down. So thanks for that. Okay, the Torimar is live. Is it just whenever they activate anything on my turn? Sick. What do I want? I want Pixia. Just gonna search for Pixia. And then I think we're fine. I don't think we really need anything else. Who do I have? I have yellow. You have 1 card in grave, nothing in banishment. Let's flip up Spia. Anything in response to the flip up of Spia. When a monster your opponent controls When your opponent summons, sorry, a monster, change that monster face down defense position. I'll negate it. Suck it. No. Ha! Your monster's face down now. There's nothing really I need. So I'm just gonna flip this up. Oh, you know what? I should have... Yeah, you can have those two back. That's fine. You can have those. Brick your deck. I'll flip a card out of your hand. No. Armored Dragon. That's what you're playing? I kind of want to attack with everything. But what I'm going to do first... Watch this. Watch what we do here. We're gonna bounce. Yup. Bounce. Yup. Bounce. Yup. Or no. No. That's it. You're gonna bounce these. And I'm gonna activate yellow to put Pixia down. Activate yellow to put you down. I should have scaled that to start, but that's what we're doing. Switch you to attack position. Poke. Face. Main phase 2. Activate. I'm just gonna activate. I'm just gonna grab something. Doesn't matter. Let's grab 2 Rebirth. And you. Again, doesn't matter here. Oh, it should have been another Spia, actually. Rebirth. Give me Rebirth. Get another one in the graveyard. Doesn't matter. Just you, I think. Just get green out of here. Oh! So good. Good game. I don't know what those back two were, but... Solid. Solid. Beep, 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 beep. I mean, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Armored Dragon, you say? My opponent did nothing that game. 8-2's not bad. Probably play one more before I have to start doing other things. It's good. One more. Last one. Let's go ahead and do it. This ranks us up. That's the only reason really why I'm doing one more. Alright, we're probably gonna lose. we're probably gonna lose. Ugh. Ho! Alrighty. Damn. Can we disconnect from this one too? Oh, this hand sucks. I need one starter. Set one. I need a starter. I need one more starter. What? Immediately? Hello? Hello? I can negate its effect while it's on the field. You target, right? Or, I mean, you don't target, right? Where is it? Yeah, we'll just do that. No. No. You can't just drop this turn one and then be like, oh, I'm just gonna keep popping off. No. Get that crap out of here. That's not a starter. That's pretty good though. Oh my gosh. What the heck was that turn? You have something to negate this? You don't negate this. That targets a card you control. Activate this by targeting a level 4 special summon. No, that's fine. You're just a guy. You're just a dude disguised as another dude. Okay. If this face-up special summon monster leaves the field, you can special summon... Oh, you equip a thing to this thing? Okay. We grab a card. Fudge. We can grab you. Play you. We can activate. How do I get rid of things? How do I do this? Negating you would be funny. You don't negate, right? You don't negate. Or you don't target. You could negate the effects of face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of cards in your pendulum zone. So I can immediately just play this. And I can negate you. Just gonna get that out of the way. Just gonna activate. I'm just gonna set some stuff. What do I do, man? What do I do? I eventually need Rebirth. So I guess we just grab green, use green. Wow. Because I can bounce these two. You're going to summon something. And I don't know what you summon. Any of these three, right? You're the only one big enough to pop something. Okay. Like attack into something. Jesus. I don't know what I need. Well, here's Rebirth. But I mean, like, in general, like, I don't know what card is going to save me from Big Papa here. Do I just, like... just get rid of everything? Draw 4? I think so. Because I don't think any of what's in my hand is going to save me. We got black. That's one I haven't used yet. And then just grab... Whale. Or a tail. Hopefully whale. Because then we can flip it up. Thank God. Nothing in their grave, but we can set. Okay. Okay. Did we get out of this? What'd you draw? That makes sense. Oh, that does. It resets it. I didn't even realize that's how that's how that worked. That's so funny. We're going to flip summon. Does nothing. We will use this. To put it in the pendulum zone. Flip. Flip. Honestly, let's grab a guy. No. Let's grab Tail or... no, let's grab Pixia. And then anything. Any, like, weenie. So we can grab yellow here. Because I want Rebirth in the grave. In case I need it. We're just throwing yellow back in. That's funny. Bounce. Yep. Bounce. Yep. Bounce. Nope. Here's a Pix. Or sorry, there's Spia. Pixia. Whale. And lion. Okay. Go for it. Your turn. You lose next turn. You have one card to save you. Your opponent activates a card. The monsters that were cannot change their battle positions. But now this becomes a trap card. Does it just does the game just recognize that it was a monster? Now that I don't know. We flip you. No. We negate this. You only have one target. It's funny, actually. I can let this go through and end my turn because this is going to burn 900, putting them to 17, and I burn for 18. But we're not going to do that. It is on their side. It's gonna wait it out, I guess. Okay. Oh, I could also do this. That's funny. No, I want the burn, though. I'll negate that. And then we just activate. Bounce. Bounce. Nope. Nope. Activate this one. And we just burn for game. Awesome. Awesome last game. Hell yeah. Let's go!
Who do you think you are? I
am! Hi, what's up? Need for Eve? How's it going? I added a couple of just a couple of sound bites, just a little bit, just to test things out. I only have 3. I have.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Bruh.
2, just some classics, you know, just some classics. But I love the.
Who do you think you are? I am.
I love it. I love it so much. What a way to end. What a way to that last game, though. That was so good. Just finished up making my Stardust. Heck yeah. Oh, working on Testina deck. Let's go. I love that for you. I love it. I love that for you. One of my pet decks that I love so much, my favorite archetype is Time Lords. And I've been working on a Time Lord Testina deck, like just level 10s and such. Just, I love the Time Lord deck. So I have like 5 different Time Lord decks. I've had more Time Lord decks, but nice. Tistina Wicked. Nice. Mine's definitely not like meta or anything because Time Lords are just not great right now. Too many things that just banish or bounce or whatever, and it's just I want my dude to just sit on the board, and I want I want my dude to just sit there and do its thing. I want a meta Ion and just bounce everything back to my opponent's hand or whatever. I want a Mecha Ion to burn you for half. Never seen so many Cyber Dragon players. I don't think I've seen a lot of Cyber Dragon players. I haven't seen Cyber Dragon in a hot bit. It's been a little bit. Even on stream, I don't think I've seen a whole lot of... Yeah, I don't think I've seen a whole lot of Cyber Dragon. I've seen like a... Like, I've seen a Cyber Dark deck like a month or two ago, I think, at this point. Also, the first selection decks have been replaced with Zexal and Red Resonator. What is that for? The selection decks? Oh, I think I've heard of that. Yeah. I think I remember. I think I remember seeing that. Yeah, the deck. You're right. You're like the player's starter deck. Right. Honestly, Red Resonator is pretty. I mean, Zexal is awesome. No, the Red Resonator is pretty good for like a starter deck. Oh, you just get all three?
Bruh.
I'm over here spending all of my materials. They just get Red Resonator. They get Archfiend. They get Cyber Dragon and Zexal. Just out the gate. Bruh. Ugh. I think I actually recently just played an Archfiend deck. Hold up. That's the wrong button. Is it the one that I lost to? No, that was the... What the... Oh, this is Makonko. I was like, what the hell am I looking at? Galaxy. Oh, it was the starter. This must be the starter deck. I didn't even realize I had 8 cards. That's why because it has reload in it. I was so confused when they hit me with reload. On top of the already existing 8K for doing the tutorial stuff first time. Right. This must be the starter deck. The starter deck's in the store. That makes sense. They always put the starter decks right in the store. Structure. This. Oh, it's not. Oh, this is significantly better than what I just saw. What the heck was my opponent doing? What were they playing? That looked like a starter deck. I don't remember who it was. I think it was this one. How did this go? All I remember from this game is that I ashed the spell card that searches for a Resignator. That's all I remember of this game. That was like the very first action. Oh, this hand sucked. Technically, it's 2 starters, so I can't complain. Okay. Oh yeah, they reloaded into the void. Still got Crimson. Yeah. I remember that. And then they scooped. Yeah. I was fine because I did not want to play that hand. If Enneacraft will work with Generator, possibly. It's possible. I have to learn Generator stuff though. I don't know like any Generator stuff. I don't even think I have anything for that. Never mind. I mean, I don't have any of the URs. Super easy to learn. The thing like with like stuff like this, during the main phase you contribute a Gene Raider to special summon something. That doesn't work if you're trying to spam and vomit Enneacrafts on board, because to activate the Enneacraft to special summon face downs restricts you from being able to special summon monsters except for face down. You cannot special summon the turn this is activated except for face down monsters. So then if I were to special summon something else, then I can't vomit out Enneacraft. Outside of that, would be straight. Would special summon, tribute, negate the summon. I mean, that's pretty funny. When your opponent would special summon a monster, quick effect, you could tribute 1 generator monster or 1 worm monster. All mine are not fairies, machines. So I couldn't tribute any of those. I could tribute itself. Negate and destroy a monster. This card is normal or special? Oh, are they all like 9s? I just realized that. Oh, is that why you were wondering? Because all the big ones are 9s? And you can go into Jormungand or what? Levitine? Yeah. I see it. I getcha. But yeah, it's like the thing where it's like if you special summon any Gene Raider, then you can't special summon stuff. What's cool though is that you could special summon all of your like 9s into face down defense position off of your baby Enneacrafts, but then they're face down. You have to like, do they have a card that just flips everything back up? Because that would be cool. Best combo for the archetype, though? Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, I was trying to think of, like, stuff with, like, Enneacraft. This is my Enneacraft. It's a little bulky, but honestly, it's very consistent for me. Even at 50, it's just very consistent. It's like 3 of everything that you need, and then just, like, board breaker stuff. My Super Poly extra deck. I don't have all of the cards that I need for that I want for the extra deck. I can craft something though. I just realized. So like I have like a really small like. Yeah, I mean, the whole main engine is as long as you get 2 babies. So there's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Technically this. So there's 18 starters to the deck. You know what I mean? All you need are 2 babies. And you can just go off and do stuff. And then their whole deck is searched for. And then all you need to do is have release, rebirth, and reset in your discard pile. And you're kind of comfortable. You're kind of sitting pretty. Yeah, I can craft something. I've been wanting to get you. Since you're a generic Super Poly target and you're new. And I've been waiting for this one to come out into Master Duel. Shuffle 5 monsters from your graveyard into the deck. Which, that'll never happen. If this card destroys a monster by battle, inflict damage equal to the... That's pretty funny. That's pretty good. You saw Chaos Angel and just keep thinking back to where... Yeah. Starfrost. I got like nothing. So like when Master Duel first came out, the first I can just get rid of like Typhon. Oh, that's in the bookmarks. When Master Duel first came out, the first deck that I kind of created because of nostalgia was Tunes. I made Tunes, which they're gonna be once the new stuff comes out. Yeah, I made Tunes. And I was just playing that for a bit. And then... What did I make after Tunes? Chainburn? I made Chainburn. I still have... Oh, save. I still have Chainburn. I guess I didn't have to go all the way back out. Yeah, I still have Chainburn. This is actually what I'm using for the Fusion event. Because I don't really have a deck that fusions. So I'm just saying, you know what? I'm not... I mean, I edited the extra deck to be legal. But I was like, you know what? Like, if I don't have, like... If I don't have a Fusion deck, I'm just going to go in there with Chainburn. Gosh. Kashtira, man. Yeah, Tearlaments. I mean, Tearlaments also, man. Who is banging outside my... Yeah, this is what... Oh, this is new. I can just do that. That fits. I didn't realize I had 14 slots. I don't know what happened there. People looking at me like, why is he only playing 14 cards in the extra deck? Yeah. This is my Fusion Cup deck. Playing no Fusion cards. It's fun. I find it funny. And then, yeah. And then I made... At some point, I made Exodia. Like a Millennium Exodia. because I was like, it was new. What was that, last year? Last summer? I was like, it was new. Was it last summer or the summer before? Is Millennium Exodia 2 years old now? I'm trying to think of like when this happened. It was during the summer, I think. And then I was working at a different job, I think. I think I had people talking. I think me and someone else was talking when this is out, and like someone I worked with at my last job. So I think this was 2 years ago. Wow. Obviously, I updated it when the deck wasn't something limited. I don't remember. And then I have like my Time Lords. But yeah, Anycraft is where I'm at because I'm like I like playing control decks. Out of all the card games that I play, I like playing control decks. I like playing stun, stall. That's my favorite play style. It just calls to me. It just speaks to me as fun to play for me. I know everyone hates it. I know everyone hates the stun guy. I don't know. It's just fun for me. I like stun. And so Anycraft is just hyper stun. It's just like hyper control. So many like stun control decks are so slow, but then Anycraft kicks it up to why did it reset? That's the right deck. Oh. Did untap reset? I don't know what time untap resets. Okay. What were we? We were like 9-2, I think. I think we were 9-2. Maybe there's construction. It just sounds like someone's like knocking on a door, but it's like outside my window, but like maybe like across the street or something. Because it's like loud. Well, it's soft, but because of how I can hear it, it must be loud. My wall's brick, so it's like it must be loud. I know y'all can't hear it, but yeah. Okay. Before we end the stream, I've lately every stream where I showcase a card game, or where I play just card games, right? Like this was Yu-Gi-Oh! I think one of the last streams I played the Power World OCG. I like to showcase an indie card game, and so we're gonna do that right now. On Steam, there is... Oh, what the heck is happening? Hold up. Stuff is happening. Oh, okay, cool. We got a game. We're gonna swap you to... Oh, you don't show up. Why don't you show up? Let's... Maybe this one? Window. Oh my god. What? Cancel. It's not showing up. Is it because it minimizes? Okay. Well, if that's the case, if it's because it minimizes, then we'll just do this. Can you see it? There we go. I didn't have my camera over the top. This is World Auto Racing. This is an IndyCar game. I believe it's been on Kickstarter and it's all that. And this is the demo for the game. It's on Steam. The demo for this game is on Steam. So you can play it on Steam. What this game is you have a car. These are all the different cars in the demo. There are some duplicates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 cards. Cars. They each have a power and handling. Can we go into... They all have a power and handling, which matters via card effects and such. However, when you bank points at the end of turn, I'm just going to use that terminology. It uses power and handling to calculate how many points you gain. Has a car, which is the type of, or the card type car. Dire, which is just a subtype, as well as mod, or the mod cap. I mean, it shows mod cap 3, meaning you can have up to 3 mod cards equipped. Mods are also unique. You can only have one subtype, like one mod subtype equipped to your car. So you can only have one engine, you can only have like one tire, etc. Computer, a bolt-on, etc. And then there's an additional effect. This one's applied to handling on a corner. A corner is corner. I believe this is also a corner. Yeah, hairpin is also a corner for the course subtype. And then it's pretty much, it's a race. It is a race. You're at the end of each turn. Everything happens, like everything's calculated, and then you gain points, and then those points determine who's in the lead. And then there's a threshold that once the person hits the threshold, the game ends. So we can go back and we can do the tutorial. I have a deck in here, and so we can show off the tutorial, and then we can play one game using the deck that I've made, which is a Graveyard Recursion deck. Welcome to World Auto Racing. My name is Blue. I'm going to let you hop in my Centaur to get a feel for the streets. So the Centaur has 4 handling by default and 2 handling and 4 power. It's a car, Arkin Arkin. Mod cap 3, so it can have 3 mods equipped to it, and then apply 2 power on straights. This beauty is built for power. Bolt on some sticky turbos and get your ass to Gapplebees. First, let's get a lay of the land. You begin the race with your car in play. Tough to race without it. My brain was like, though. I was like, that's not though. Your car has a few important stats. First is the power. This represents your car's get up and go. Good for straightaways. Second is your handling, which is good for your car's maneuverability. Better on corners. For this race, you will be in the Centaur, which is good on straights. Your opponent will be racing the Raven, which is better in the corners. A classic power versus handling battle. One last thing about your car is it has a mod cap. This determines how many total mods you can have installed. It's not just you and your car out there. Your garage, the deck, contains the cards in your deck, which come in several types, representing your various maneuvers, modifications, talents, and team at your disposal. World Auto Racing is played one action at a time, which is playing a card using an action effect or passing. Once you pass, you can't take any more actions that round. Racing is all about timing. Once you pass, your opponent can take actions, and there's nothing you can do about it. Once all racers have passed, each racer's power and handling is totaled up and added to their progress in the race. This is the progress. Everyone will then refuel, which is drawing up to 5. Starting a new round, repeat until someone reaches 100 and wins the race. Enough boring tech specs. Let's hammer out the details on the streets. Technically, we would flip a coin to see who starts, but we're going to take the first action. But for this race, we are going to give it to your opponent. Okay, yeah. They will get help, blah, blah, blah. In future rounds, whoever accidentally hit the click, whoever has the highest progress will be in the lead, getting to take the first action. Now, to start the round, you'll draw your starting hand of 5. After drawing, you'll have one opportunity to mulligan, aka shuffle your hand back into the garage and redraw 5 cards. Since you're new, let's just keep this hand. So we're going to keep. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Raven kicked off by choosing a favorable corner course card. I'm going to show it to you here, but remember you can hover over cards to zoom in on them anytime I'm not talking. Course cards affect all racers. That's why they are sideways and get played in the middle. Course cards have a power and handling modifier in the top corner here. At the end of the round, all racers will multiply their power and handling by the course power and handling to determine how far they progress that round. Careful about playing a course card too early. It gives your opponent the chance to play their own, replacing yours. Now that your opponent has taken an action, it's your turn. Looks like you have 2 modifications, a course, a condition, and a team card in your hand. Each card type, you can only play 1 per round, except for control cards. But looks like we'll get to those later. Let's start with a team card, Momentary Lapse. Each other driver discards 2 cards. So we can go ahead and play. Team cards have powerful effects and are often the best way to boost yourself or sabotage your opponents. This forces them to discard 2 cards. So make them discard 2. Okay, back to your opponent. Crud. Raven is playing a new prototype mod. Action, uninstall this mod, then search your garage for any mod, reveal, and put in your hand. Most mods will simply affect the power and handling of the vehicle they're attached to. But this one has an action you can use on a later turn to get the exact mod you need. Why don't you play a mod of your own? So we're going to play... mods generally have a few important characteristics. You'll see in the top right, they have a power and handling modifier. Yep. In the middle, they have the card types with the corresponding stage type of the mod. And the manufacturer. This is the glue manufacturer. Stage type, I guess, is the turbo. The bottom text box may describe any additional perks. Apply to power. Mods sometimes come in stages. You can see here, this is a stage 1 mod. You must already have a stage 1 in play before, or of the same type installed, before you can upgrade it to stage 2. Same goes for stage 3. Since you can only play 1 mod per round, we're going to have to wait till after progress calculations and refueling next round to play the stage 2 in your hand. So we play the stage 1. Okay. Now that we took our action, Raven will go. Looks like they are going to uninstall the prototype and find a Rejects Club tuning level 2 to put in their hand. Level 2? Now let's make conditions a little more favorable for us. Uphill is a condition that favors power. Perfect for Centaur. Just like the course card, conditions are shared by all racers. So we'll play that. The Raven pass. This is great. Raven either can't or doesn't want to play any more cards or actions. This means you're free to do whatever without having to worry about them countering your plays before progress is calculated. So now we can play our straightaway. Canceling out theirs. Looks like you're out of options, so let's pass and see how the racing progresses. So this is reduce the handling of each car to its base power before applying modifiers, and then check during the scrap step, junk this card. So we're going to pass. By the way, in a real race, you can pass whenever you want, but you should exhaust most of your options before doing so. You can see how much favorable courses and conditions can influence a race. Waiting to play your most important cards till later in the round can really catch your opponent off guard. Now, let's scrap anything not staying for the round. So we're going to scrap the uphill. And I believe scrap the team card. Okay, in this scraps itself, when we get to this step of the round, now you would have the opportunity to discard one card from your hand. Great for getting rid of cards you can't play, so you can draw one more card. However, you should be able to play the Turbo 2 in the next round if nothing goes south. Okay, new round. Looks like you took the lead, so you're going to you're going first, refuel, and get going. This is a great looking hand. Let's start off Gutters, because we want to play that before we upgrade our current mod. Each driver applies -1 power and -1 handling for each card they have played this round. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. Raven plays Improvised Install. The next Stage 2 mod you play this round does not require the corresponding active Stage 1. Looks like that Stage 2 mod they searched up will be coming out soon. That's also the first control card they've played. Remember, unlike any other card types, you can play any number of them in a round, but it's still only once per turn. They tend to be smaller effects, but they can enable some pretty sweet combos. Let's clap back with our own control card, which this allows me to play an additional mod this round. Oh, so we can upgrade. Yeah, play that. Cool. Yep, expected this. They're installing the Stage 2 they searched up, totally skipping the first stage thanks to the control card. Right now, you are both affected by Gutters. Let's upgrade our mod, which gives it a check effect that lets you ignore condition. When you install this mod, you may ignore the effects of the active condition this round. More power. Yeah. So we can ignore this, which is sick. Okay. There's the first trait card we've seen. You may play an additional mod each round. Okay. These are the talents that give racers their edge. They don't get scrapped during the scrap step, but you can only have one in play at a time. This one lets them play an additional mod every round. Let's play our own additional mod, weight reduction. Okay. Now you're light as a feather and heavy on the loud pedal. Raven is playing with rejects mods. When you refuel, draw an additional card for each active reset mod on your car. Okay. When you install multiple types of reject mods, they work together to give boost. That ECU is going to draw them more cards to refuel. And now they're getting a larger boost and power handling. Apply +2/+2 for each active rejects mod installed. Oh. Looks like you're out of options. Time to pass. Dang, they waited till the last second to play Hairpin. This sudden corner on the course will make your power irrelevant because it's multiplied by 0. Womp womp. At least they're not playing anything else. We progress. Wow, they really caught up. But they didn't pass you, so even though you're now tied on progress, since you held the lead first, you still take the first action. 100 progress may seem far away, but World Auto Racing tends to speed up as races go on. The garage you're playing with wants to build up to a big boost of power using that NOS you drew. Okay. We do that. Dang it again. There it is. A stage 3 mod. These take time to build up to and are well worth it. They're getting +3/+3 for every rejects mod. Be glad there is a mod cap, and nobody can have more than one mod of the same type installed, or those rejects would be unbeatable. Anyways, back to the race. Let's DIY before we activate NOS so you can draw more cards. Draw a card for each of your active mods, then discard a card. Okay. Draw 3, discard 1. Yeet.
Bruh.
Those are great cards. Let me discard that stage 3 weight reduction of yours since you're missing the stage 2. Okay. Unfortunately, this is where that Raven can get scary. The warranty mod they just played typically just protects another mod, but because it's a reject mod, it effectively just gave them another +3/+3. That's +9/+9 altogether just from their stage 3. That money pit they got divorced over is really paying off. You're going to need to play another mod. So you should Frantic Tinker. Sure. Interesting. They played another season mechanic which junked the previous one. It didn't do anything for them since they already played 2 mods, but it allowed them to stall for a turn without passing. Yeah, and then we play ours. It's played or another mod when you play this or another mod, you may ignore the effects of the active condition. So we just ignore that. They passed. They were just stalling. Time for you to become the mayor of Gappletown. Activate that NOS. Frantic Tinker again will let you play the second NOS, which will stack. And then we can combo with the stuff. So play that. And then we combo. Play this. Combo. Play that. And now 52. Crazy. Oh, ×2. That's right, because of the course. Woo! You won the tutorial. That's World Auto Racing. Congrats on your first race. You can now stack your own garage or play with the pre-built ones for each car. Have fun unlocking more cards. Okay. Press escape. Cool. So the deck that I put together is a Graveyard Recursion using Raven. Mainly because it gives 3 mod cap, and then the rest doesn't really matter. So there's a couple of other cards I believe that gives 3 mod cap. There's Raven and there's Centaur. It didn't matter between the two, but I did go with Raven because I liked some of the mods that worked better with handling, and so I kind of did that. So we can challenge the bot because I doubt anyone is playing right now. public. Oh, let's choose a friend to invite. Okay, yeah. And I doubt anyone has a thing. So we can just play the bot. Okay. Jeez, that's loud. Okay. So this is the bot. I want to keep mulligan. DIY allows me to draw a card for each of my active mods and discard one card. The recycled tires is good for handling. Tires do not count towards your mod cap, and I can apply 2 handling to, or if a corner was played this round, or if the current course is a corner. Upsell, I can discard a card to search my garage for a card of the same type, reveal it, and put it in my hand, then shuffle my garage. And then I have Junkyard Dog, which is my trait, which is really all I really need in my opening hand. But once per round, you may play a card from your junkyard other than a course or condition. If any card played this way would go to your junkyard this round, it goes to the bottom of your garage instead. Absolutely broken. And then we have Misfits, Port, and Polish. You can set your base power or base handling to match the other. Yeah, so we're going to keep this. Backup plan. Each driver discards their hand and draws 3 cards. Sick. Well, we have stuff. Kind of all I can do. Okay. They did their stuff. And they're ahead by 7 points. We're going to, since we already have a level 1 weight reduction, we're just going to play that. We're going to discard that. Okay. Full hands. Oh, we are winning. Never mind. I thought we were up by some, but nope, we're winning. I can go ahead and Junkyard Dog. Now it's their turn. Okay. Then what's in my junk? I can upsell, which is solid. Yeah, I think corner is the handling, so I think I could just play. Kind of want to just play the weight reduction too. We're gonna level up our weight reduction. So apply -5 handling. That sucks. That's unfortunate. So I'm going to get like nothing. Oh, maybe I should have done it to DIY. That's fine. We're going to upsell. We're going to play upsell from the discard pile and discard a card, which I will discard Gloom Kids. And then we're going to grab weight reduction level 3. Yep. And then I think that's all we can do. So we're going to gain nothing this round. They're going to gain... well, 14. Unfortunate, but it's fine. We're going to actually discard the tires to draw an extra card. So they're ahead, so Smokescreen doesn't do anything for us. And before we go ahead and play the Misfits weight reduction 3, I'm actually just going to play the Gloom Kids breaks. Doesn't increase our handling. They're going to play... okay. Misfits Port and Polish. And we can go ahead and play Junkyard Dog to play the DIY... or the... yeah, the DIY. You're gonna draw 2. We're gonna discard a card. I'm gonna just discard. Okay. Not terrible. The breaks level 1. Now they're playing nerves, giving me -5 handling. That sucks. I'm behind, so that doesn't help. I can only apply if I have a break mod installed and apply ×1 to both power or ×1 to power, ×2 to handling. We're gonna do that. So now we're stacked. And then they passed. We can pass. We just gained a bunch. This is actually funny that the point of the deck did not come up. We are behind, or we are ahead now. So I can just go ahead and smoke screen. You made me discard everything? That's actually really good for me. We can just play the Misfits since we have 3 slots that we can do. I think we just win this turn. We can discard, draw 2, then discard 2. Refurbish. That's a good one. We can discard the DIY and the corner. They swap out using the junkyard. Okay. We can junkyard. I think we should do it for the DIY, I think. Using its effects. Discarding the brakes level 2. Because we already played a mod. So then I refurbish to play that mod. Bam. So cheat in a mod for free. That's the point of this deck, is you're discarding, you're just playing stuff like swap meet and stuff, just drawing a bunch, discard down, you can discard this and the junkyard dog, and then we're done, I think. We can hold on to the smoke screen. And then you just throw everything in the discard pile, using junkyard dog to like play the cards that you need, but basically you're playing like refurbish to cheat in all of your stuff. So we can end here. Then with Misfits Port and Polish, we can set our power to match our handling. So our power, which would be at 5, is going to go up to 13. So we're going to gain 26 because we're handling ×2. Essentially, it's going to be handling ×3, which is going to give us 39. And that's going to hit us over... Oh, never mind. Maybe I mathed that wrong. We can get rid of the smoke screen. That doesn't matter. Yes. But we win this turn. This is at level 2. I do have the weight reduction in my discard pile, but I also have this. This is the thing that I want. So we're going to go ahead, play this, and play Refurbished. Refurbished, we're going to get our Gloom Kids Breaks level 3. Bang. Oh, wait, what? It didn't do the thing. Discard that. Can I come back from that? I don't think so. There's tires. That's really all I can do. Oh, the UI like really messed that up for me. Ugh. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of speed off of that. But yeah, this is the point of the deck. Is Junkyard Dog playing cards from the discard pile, and that was supposed to get me level 3 Gloom Breaks, but and then the level 3 applies 7 handling, which is nutty. But on check, once per round, when you're up, when another driver plays a team card, you just negate it. But they can still play another team card, but you have one team negate, and that's really strong. Because if they don't have the second team, then it's over. I wish I could choose the bot that I'm playing against. Because if I recall, it's just the same fight. I guess I should mulligan, right? Because if they're going to make me discard draw 3, I'll just mulligan. Oh, they just immediately play that? Okay. We can play this. There it is. I could play that. Pass. Discard tie. No, I'll discard the weight reduction. So I can at least play tires for hairpin. There's refurbished. That's great for me. I'll go ahead and play the tires first, though. Junk all of one mod or junk every active mod in play. Excuse you? That's fine. I'll just play this to be able to play another card, and you're just going to give me -5 handling like that. We both discard. I'm going to discard this. I'm at 36 after that first round. That was the first round, I think. We have some stuff that we could do. I think I just start off with drawing 2, discarding 2. Discard my 2 junkyards. Weight reduction. And a junk dog. Return any card from the graveyard to the hands. We can go ahead and play what's in here? Do I have level 2? No, just of the level 1. So we're going to go ahead and play weight reduction level 1. We are ahead, so we can just play this. And I will replace. And we can refurbish. Playing our level 2 immediately. And then we can play the a course just to cover it down to 1 card. And we're done. So we're going to gain 5 plus 24. So we're going to get 29. Yeah. Okay. Do I want to discard tires? Yeah, because I already have tires. So we'll draw our 5 here. Ooh. It's pretty good. We can play the polish. Made me discard everything, huh? Okay. I can upsell here, actually. Discarding anything, doesn't matter. Grabbing level 2. And then we can play Swap Meet. Draw 2, discarding Brakes level 2. And I guess this, because it doesn't matter. Okay. And then we just smoke screen them. And I think we win. Yeah. Power. Oh, we're down by 4. We lost by 4. We don't need this. Because we can replay. Oh, no, we can keep it. What's up, gang? What's up, Jules? Okay, so then I can, for the first thing to do is just level up my brakes. It made me discard everything. That sucks. I can, from the graveyard, play Refurbished to get me my level 3. So now my level 3 is in play, so I can negate a team card, but it looks like they already played their team card. That's right, because that was the discard draw. Then I can play a Junkyard Dog again. They play their Junkyard Dog. I'm going to activate mine to just get rid of their power and handling. I'll draw 2, discard 2, discard Refurbished, and DIY, I guess. And we'll draw 3, discard 1. None of this matters. Discard the corner. We'll draw 2, discard 2. Discard you, discard you. Draw 2, discard 2. Discard you, and discard you. How many cards in deck? No cards in deck. All right, well, we just pass. And power. We win. Well, that's World Auto Racing. That more so is what the point of my graveyard, my junkyard, like, recursion deck does. Is just draw a bunch of cards and discarding a bunch of cards, and then using Refurbished, using Junkyard Dog to kind of just recur everything from the grave, like all of my mods, more specifically, recurring mods from the discard pile, and just playing, and that cheats in all of your mods. So yeah, and then we're playing weight reduction, brakes, and then Misfits, port, and polish. And tires. Yeah, that's this deck. That's what this is all designed for. I'll look at more stuff eventually to see what else the game has in store. But that's kind of it. That was kind of that game. Well, it's cool that all the overlay, like the overlay was working nicely. Overlay was showing up nicely on stream from what it looked like. And yeah, the sound bites work.
Bruh. Who do you think you are? I am!
Just some basic ones. Got those uploaded. Got those working. I was working a lot on my stream on my stream deck on just stuff that I can show you. No, what? That doesn't matter. This? Why is it just a white screen? Can I not show my stream deck? That's the icon library. That's funny. There we go. Yeah. This is the stuff that I'm updating my Stream Deck to. Like, this is all the stuff that I got on the homepage. And then I have like all of my stream stuff set up. I got my chat thing there, or to see all the chat. I got my sound bites. And then the thing that I've been working on is like the games. So whenever I want to change category, I can just click of a button now to change my category. It does take a hot second to change. But yeah, I believe that one's the category change. And then we were playing Enneacraft, so I could just click the Enneacraft button and change the title of the stream. And I'll have the same thing for all of my Pokemon TCG stuff. And I will be working on it for all of the indie card games from like Tabletop Simulator, etc. That's the first part of like testing. And then the indie games button, there's nothing there yet. One of the things I'm going to do is when I add all of my stuff to this, I'm just going to copy that folder over to here. And then, yeah, then I got my stuff for DaVinci Resolve, all of my like video editing, audio stuff that I'm going to be working on to update. I got my PC volume. Yeah, been working on some stuff. Yeah, thank you again, everybody, for tuning in to the stream. Whether you were live or coming in later on through the VOD, I appreciate every single one of you, whether you're on YouTube or on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, think about subbing to the channel. If you're on Twitch, or if you're on YouTube, think about subbing to the channel. Blah. It's free, and if you hit the notification bell, you'll get notified when I go live next. And if you're on Twitch, think about following. I believe it automatically does that. You don't have to hit another button. Also on both platforms, on Twitch and on YouTube, head on over to the link tree. You'll see all of my social medias. I'm on basically everything, mostly active on Instagram, usually just through stories and stuff, but I'm on Instagram, Threads, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Blue Sky, I'm on Upscrolled. Yeah, and usually I post when I go live next on those platforms. So follow me on those as well. And you'll know when I go live next. This was like mostly a test stream. I was very tired on Tuesday, so I didn't stream. And then yesterday I wanted to, but then like I had other stuff going on during the day. And then by the time I got to like a time that I was like, in my head was like, I could stream at this time. I was just too tired, and I decided to go to sleep. And woke up way later than I wanted to. Yeah, and so today I was like, I have time, but I have some stuff that I have to do to get ready for the weekend, which I work all weekend. And then I believe I'm off some days, some weekdays. I don't know all of the weekdays because dates were added to the work schedule, and I don't know which days I have been added onto, so we'll see. Yeah, and then there's the weekend, which I most of the time work the weekends, but we'll see how these additional work dates have changed my work schedule. But yeah, follow me on socials and you'll know when I go live next, or again, the subscription button or bell on YouTube, or just following me on Twitch, and you'll be notified. The one thing I can't do off of my Stream Deck is changing the stream information. Like I can change the title, but I can't change the go live notification. And I can change the category. Can I not? Where is it? Let me look at the Twitch stuff. Just double checking. I can change the stream title and the stream category, but I can't change. I can send a chat message. Clear chat. I can clear chat? Huh. Okay. I mean, I'm never going to use that. So sorry, everybody. What's shield mode? I have to look into what shield mode is. And then I can open the dashboard, which I believe I have that button. Which that shouldn't be there. That should be here. Sick. Okay. Thank you, everybody, again. And I will see you guys in the next one. I'm just going to go to this page. And I don't have any music to play, so let me find music. I plan on making a updated, like, hold on. You know what? Blop, blop. And then we'll just transition that. Thank you all for tuning in. Is the music not? Oh, because it's muted.
Yeah, came through flexing cause they know I got the sauce. Got the presents on me, I can't ever take it off. That's why I came country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Yeah, they can't get like me, rocking boots and white tee. Designer on my cuff link, something like a movie. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Artist out the ranch, I just told you that I'm bout it. I might take offense if you tell me that you doubt it. That's just what it is, yeah, I'm known to make it rowdy. Then I'm for the fit, and I drive a wide body. Who you know, but like this, nobody. Can't go slow, I gotta hit that body. I'm the top for the top, I can't never take a break. Yeah, I'm hot, and you not, that's why all my records bang. Oh, it's been a long, hard road, gotta go home. Yeah. Oh, and I know you love the way that I'm gon' keep going. Yeah. Came through flexing cause they know I got the sauce. Got the presents on me, I can't ever take it off. That's why I came country boy stepping. Yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Yeah, they can't get like me, rocking boots and white tee. Designer on my cuff link, something like a movie. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Yeah, why they mad at a man like me? I went too crazy. Better take that knee and kiss my ring, cause I be royalty. Everywhere I go, my scene, and they be hating. That's such a lame thing. Yeah, y'all be lame things. I could never ever go outside like that. Yeah, my people got my back, and I know that that's a fact. So I won't worry about a thing. I'm gonna keep on burning track. Do you get what I mean? I got faith in my dream. Oh, it's been a long, hard road. Gotta go home. Yeah. Oh, and I know you love the way that I'm gon' keep going. Yeah. Came through flexing cause they know I got the sauce. Got the presents on me, I can't ever take it off. That's why I came country boy stepping. Yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Yeah, they can't get like me, rocking boots and white tee. Designer on my cuff link, something like a movie. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy